So I just came outside just to get a little bit of air, even though I've done a big walk today. And there's someone on the fence. Hey buddy boy. He's just sitting there. There's probably maybe like some, I don't know, grasshoppers or even mice and that in the grass there maybe. That's what he's looking at. This is some of the stuff we've actually been just breaking up and burning them. I mean, we've gotten rid of one branch already, and there's still heaps of stuff over there too. But this branch is actually really low. It's I'll see if I can show you, but up in there, I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually just up in here. It's actually broken, snapped the branch. And if you can see it right there, it's snapped. I'll try to zoom in. There, yeah. So right there, it's snapped and just hanging. It's kind of what happened with this one here. It snapped and broke. And yeah, a few other branches that fell off. I was ages ago, months ago now. I was going back into last year when that happened. It was some really strong winds. There's a bird up there. I don't know what kind it is, but there, Bugs hasn't noticed it, which is good. Don't mind him bringing rats and mice and catching them, but when he catches the birds, unless it's the annoying minor birds. And there's a crow. It's just up there on the power line. That sky's looking, it's actually pretty. I don't mind. I like that, because there's the sun behind the clouds there on the side of the house next door. Yeah. So yeah, we're slowly getting rid of these branches. And Bugs is still sitting up there on the fence. What you doing, buddy boy? And we've got to get on to landlords and that about the fence. All the way along, up to the front. All that stuff there that's what didn't fit in the bin from out the front. So yesterday that, because you probably see the little green bit there, little green top bit there, that's the top of the garden bin, which was emptied yesterday, but is now almost full again because Matthew shoveled up all the stuff on that was, you know, what do you call it, the debris on the ground underneath all the bushes and that. And then we've got to start clearing this stuff. It's just hard having nice days. Like the last 2 days were really nice, so we got some stuff done, but not a lot, because we still had other stuff to do. So he started like bundling these up, and that to get rid of those, and then get rid of these old tarps and that. And then these desks, I'll just take I think we've got a sledgehammer somewhere, maybe, I don't know, and that, and maybe just burn that, or we'll do a council pickup maybe. Now a little fire pit area over there. We'll use that little thing. This is actually, I don't know if I've said it in the other video, this is actually an old little, it's like a charcoal barbecue thing that we bought but never used. So it was brand new when we took it out of the box, even though we'd had it for years. But it was missing a piece, so if we wouldn't have even been able to use it anyway, because it was missing the thing that you cook on. And we can't take it back when the place doesn't sell them anymore, and it was like years ago when we bought it. So we decided to use it as a little fire pit. What we did, we've got the bottom there, and this is actually the lid that we've got stuck in there just for extra in there. So yeah, that's what we burn in, so it takes a while. We showed something bigger and we looked for something, but Bunnings are all sold out of heaps of stuff, but within our price range anyway. There are some other really nice ones there, but I'm going to get all this tidied and cleared up and cut back, because you see that's going up now of the window. And then once we get it, we've got to get an extender hose so that then Matthew can pressure wash the windows. So yeah, because it's a bit hard and trying to do things with natural light, especially this one here, the craft room. So yeah, old barbecue and an old lawnmower we just got to get rid of. I don't know, cardboard box which we were ripping up and catalogues we're using to start our little fires in that. So these towels here that you put on, they'll be dry. They won't feel like it. They don't, because they're cold, because they've been outside. So I'm going to bring these in. Bugs is still up there on the fence. I know what he's doing, but I'll just let him do that. He was inside for quite a few hours, just sleeping. So he can spend some time outside until it gets dark. We usually bring him in when it gets dark, and he knows that when it's time to get darker, that's when it's dinner time. Okay guys, it's been about 20 minutes since I was outside, and if you can still see, but someone is still out there. It's a bit hard to see through the screen, but Bugs is still sitting up there on that fence. So there's must be something interesting in the grass on both sides, on our side and next door side. Good afternoon everyone, how you doing? Well, it's Saturday afternoon. Matthew's at work. He started at 9 this morning, he finishes at 6 tonight. And yeah, so I'm just in the kitchen. I'm going to clean up, do some dishes, tidy up and do that, and then figure out what I'm going to do for dinner. I've got some mince in there, but I'm not sure how good it is. Otherwise I've got some chicken breasts. Mostly all we have is chicken because that's what was marked down and cheap. The last 2 days I filmed grocery hauls, but this morning when I went to go edit, they've disappeared and I can't find them, and I don't know how to recover them. So there's just going to be no grocery haul. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So that's what I'm going to do. Nothing about that because there's nothing I really can do. So I'm just going to get this kitchen done the best that I can, especially this stove. It's horrible. Usually Matthew does it. It's usually his job, but look at that, it's horrible. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to sort through some stuff and really get rid of stuff. Yeah, we've got too much stuff. Really, for the two of us, we have too much stuff. So eventually what we are going to do is get rid of a lot of our plates and bowls and that. And these ones here, these black ones, as long as we can still get some from Kmart and Target, I think they have them. We want to get like a nice matching set. There are some plates and bowls we're not going to get rid of, like this. I have 2 of these plates and 2 matching bowls. They were my grandparents'. I managed to get 2 bowls and 2 side plates from the set that they had, but we used these all the time when we were younger, growing up at their place. So I'm going to be keeping those, and I think there's a couple of little plates that Matthew wants to keep that we from growing up, I think. So yeah, we're going to do that, and that we've got plans to we might even just get, instead of just getting all those black ones if we can't get them, because I know it's hard to get things at the moment because of everything that's going on, but we might just find a nice set that we like, whether it has a pattern on or not, it doesn't matter, as long as we like it. We don't need a big set, like as we've both said, it's just the 2 of us, so while it's just the 2 of us, we just need to get like 4 setting. So, you know, so we've got 4 dinner plates, 4 side plates, 4 bowls. Mugs don't matter because we like our ones that we have, and like these ones, these cat ones, I love them. They're nice and tall. My mum bought me those. I think I only have 3 left because 1 did break, but I do want to hold on to them because they were, you know, they're given to me by my mum and I like them, and they're nice and big. And then there's this one, this pushing one that Matthew bought me one year. Can't remember if it was my birthday or Christmas. I got that one. There's one here. This is the Crazies. It was a Relay for Life team I was a part of, and I bought their mug for the fundraiser. But it's also fitting because the group I'm part of with my Stampin' Up and that, we're called the Crazy Crafters, so you know, it kind of fits in with that as well. We have a lot of different, like that plastic tumbler things and that, like a Christmas one. It's used all year round. It was used just the other day. I have only just taken it out of the drainer. So we've got heaps of those plastic ones that we'll keep. On another mug that Matthew bought me, which he only got me this year, we only bought, which was my North Melbourne mug with this year's fixture on it, which is out the window because of the virus. But footy's back, y'all. Why do I say y'all? You know, it's not an Aussie thing. Who knows? It's back next month. I'm excited. We can actually watch some footy. As the AFL, NRL, I think, is it this week or next week? I'm not sure. So more football is back. So that's good. So looking forward to that. Actually being able to watch some winter sport. So yeah, I'm going to get going. I'll show you some progress things. I'm not very good with time lapses. I eventually want to get another camera. I'm thinking of doing, maybe when I can, doing like a trade-in with my other camera and get another better, slimmer vlogging camera. Because all these videos you've seen at the moment, they are all on my phone. So yeah, I'm gonna get that done. So I'm gonna go through all this stuff, and I've noticed we've got so many drink bottles, more than we should have, because we don't use them all. So I'm gonna go through, get rid of some of those, and yes, I've got some space in the cupboard that's not taken up by stuff that we don't use. So I've got to do that. I've got cupboards down here I've got to sort through, because goodness knows what else is in there. This is all our plastic containers, and no, it's not all Tupperware. There is a couple of Tupperware in there. That's what I don't get. I said it in a video before, how people call regular plastic containers Tupperware when they're not Tupperware, because Tupperware is a brand. It's not the type, it's not the container, it's a brand. So I keep hearing this squeaking noise and I don't know what it is. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get to it and I'll give you some updates along the way. Getting stuff done here for building here. I had to go out to get some stuff for dinner. So yeah, they're actually getting stuff done.